can't you play nice and tall? Exactly. Yeah. I mean, why would you, lower your wrist? Why would you all of a sudden create this big, I don't know, deep? Okay. Any particular reason? It probably doesn't even feel right. It doesn't probably feel comfortable, right? Okay. So what are the things we need to write? And we're not gonna play it faster yet because you need to. In this case, until you really fix your technique here, you're not gonna be able to play faster. So this is number 50. So by memory. And then again, no flat fingers. I'll put that first. So things are very much same as here, right? No flat fingers. Standing thumb. And then there's one octave. Okay. And then finish memorizing. Okay. All right. So we're gonna start the first one here. You're mostly gonna be learning this by yourself because I really would like to work on Chopin. That's what you really need me for. Okay. So it's longer, but you can still learn the whole thing. It just takes quite a bit of room, but it's not much longer than the other ones. I think it's just a print because we have also lots of 30-second notes. Okay. However, we're going to make sections smaller. They're going to be each one just 2 measures. Okay. Which key are we in? C. C major. I took a little time to figure it out. Okay. Left hand's a treble clef. The time signature is 4/8. So we have 4/8 notes per measure. So basically, we'll be counting 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. So the notes are super easy. So here we have lots of terms right here. You see, right? Now let's know about the technique. So learn the notes and then, and you can pretty much right away put both notes together. Okay. Left hand doesn't have much. Okay. Well, if we combine these notes together, what kind of chord do we have? Can I play really quickly? Those are right notes. And notice which fingers do we use. We don't start them, right? So we kind of reposition. Like that. And then we reposition. And then, now we don't have, what kind of chord is it? Check it out first. Yes. Then it's a different chord. Yeah, don't assume. Always check. And then next. Next. Right. Actually, I'm not sure why. Maybe they're missing one note. I think the B is missing. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Here, right? And then again. So connect this. Okay. Don't do that. This is much harder to play and no reason not to connect. It's even less than octave. Okay. Alright, so the first one. So that is page 40. So then you will be shocked to see like, yeah, why, yeah. So both hands together and you know exactly, technique is the same as that. Okay. We don't have any arpeggios, I think, here. I don't see any arpeggios. Okay, all right, let's play Chopin. How are you doing on Chopin? So we have 1 through 8 separate hands, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did a lot of clapping.
Okay. I wouldn't even say that the rhythm is so difficult here.
Yeah.
Do you listen to recordings?
Yeah, I did.
Do you remember who was playing?
It was like, I think they were Korean. It was like Kate Soo-young.
Could be. Were you listening just one or multiple? Yeah, next time write it down because I'm just curious,
Okay.
right? And so maybe find like 2, 3 different recordings for comparison. Okay. All right. Okay. And you'll find lots of recordings, but try not to listen to kids. Maybe some of them are going to be good, but I would, yeah. So look at them among the viewers.
Okay.
That's not right. Your rhythm's not right. Okay, let's set the metronome and let's see how you're going to follow that. I'm glad that I'm checking that because it's not right. Okay. You can play right away. That's better. Because what happened the first time, you played quickly, then you were staying in this note longer. So we need to stretch those 3 notes. So which words can we use?
Monday. Beautiful.
And then whatever another Monday, right? Okay. Anything you can say pizza. That will work too. Pizza, wonderful pizza, and then long one. Okay. So I don't really want you to play with the metronome. It's good to practice with it in your case, but eventually the thing is what we want to do. We don't really want this to sound like, okay, I've got my rhythm under control. I have my 2 notes, because it has to be gliding. Like there are no pretending. There's no dividing points. Okay, so like swimming across. So it's like stretching. Okay, try it. Better. Resolution. You know resolution.
Yeah.
Right? That one's the third one. It doesn't start with accent. It's specifically Chopin wrote that. So I would like you to truly study your score. Okay. So everything that is marked there by composer, we don't get to choose to do it or not to do it. We have to do exactly what he wrote. Then we can add our own things without changing what he wrote. Okay, let's try it again. It doesn't say to necessarily emphasizing this note and making this huge. Because it's under the same slur, so we don't need to do. I've got my counting. Look at me. I'm counting, right? So yeah. No, there's no staccato. There's no reason to jump, right? You're still doing that. Okay. No action. Look at this. Exactly. We don't need that much. It's not even the end of the phrase. It's in the middle of in the middle of the measure. I'm doing?
You're
Moving, right. So my octopus is always swimming. Okay. Okay. So long note doesn't mean we stay. And here. Your turn. It's not moving. It's so chopped. Okay, so pretend that you have a bubble gum attached to your fingers. So you can't truly lift it. You can't even lift it. It's right there. So not, and definitely not any like big movements, right? The octopus should be swimming, not walking. I think it got fast. University. So let's check with metronome. University, wonderful. University, too slow. University. That's not Monday. It's wonderful or beautiful. Because it's true. University, wonderful. It's not quite Monday because we have longer rest. It's Monday too. Okay. Alright. Yep, you're doing that. The octopus is swimming, not jumping out of the water. Remember the bubble gum technique? Also, when you lower your wrist, in this case, it's much harder to get beautiful tone because you're not transferring weight. You end up pushing, so it's going to sound marching. No, that was too slow. Wonderful. Now, can you bring your octopus? What do you mean by octopus? What is it we're looking for?
Like not keeping your like self like really tight swimming.
What else? So what's the second important thing that we
Bubble. Bubble gum?
No, I mean, why do we use the idea of octopus? Is it because only if they're swimming across, or there's something else particular about octopus? The idea.
So you don't sound like you're like, I'm marching.
No, what kind of touch? What do we do? Maybe I forgot. Maybe I need to explain it again. So the octopus, they have tentacles, so it's like sensing, like you're pulling the skin. So we're not just touch the keys. If this would be my piano. See that? It's not. Can you tell the difference? Like slightly pulling the skin. Yes, good. Can you tell me why there's a big jump? Any chance we can connect? Maybe not, but even if we can't connect, we have to create illusion of connection. Maybe we can connect. What? Stretch. At least trying. I think that we have fifth finger in D flat. That's what it says. octopuses stop working. They're not together. Truly feel everything. Feeling the skin. You know the it's faster the triplet. Wonderful. That's much better. So we're gonna each detail. Then 5, 6, 7 are pretty much the same except for this run, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you show me the run? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So and you're gonna do that in one count? You can do it that quick?
It's 2 counts, I think.
Oh, 2 counts, right?
Yeah.
So how are you gonna do that?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
But then it's already 3. Da da dee da 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 da. No. So we have to.
1.
So basically like 6.5, right? So or we can do like 6 plus 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful family, wonderful family plus wonderful family, wonderful family, wonderful family plus wonderful family, wonderful family plus wonderful, roughly the tempo. Yeah. So then you have rough idea, right? Or you can put 7 here and 6 right here because we usually stretch it a little bit at the end.
Yeah.
So 7 here. So I don't know any words that have 7 syllables. Oh, wonderful family. You could say, oh, wonderful families. They don't have. Oh, wonderful family, wonderful. So which note will be on the next one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So B natural will be. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's a C. C is natural. Okay. Yeah. I was wrong. No, too slow. Right, but do you see how you're playing that? Our body doesn't help when we do move our fingers quickly. Okay, so believe it or not, I want you to start exploring this part. Okay. So this would be section 9. Yeah, and of course fingering is written. How many measures do we have in each? 4, right?
Yeah.
So this would be 10. 11. 12. Then, okay. So it's going to be the same, but still, you just need to play up to here.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So through 13.
So through 13. Yeah. So 12 sections. 1 to 12. Okay. All right. 1 to 12 separate hands.
Yeah.
Don't combine them.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. We finished one, so you can get sticker. I'll use some stickers last time. Yeah, and then probably nothing before that. Okay, so grab some stickers for there underneath. So 1, 2, 3, 4 stickers to do. From before and from multiple sides. So here we go.